Gave it 2 minutes to I really can't. Can you answer one question for us, sir?
Needless to say, our initial attempts were met with resistance.
Can we get just one answer? On your website, which you make public, you say that you help those who are disadvantaged because they're asexually. Does that add up to endorsing pedophilia?
I would strongly recommend that you turn the camera off and leave right now. This is the private property. Get out.
Despite what appears to have been a denial, the Institute's website declares it is the sexual right of all people to engage in sexual acts or activities of any kind whatsoever, and that people have the right to sexual entertainment, including sexually explicit materials dealing with the full range of sexual behavior. If taken literally, these so-called rights would obviously include pedophilia and child pornography. Beyond all this, the Institute's founding director, Wardell Pomeroy, wrote the book, Boys and Sex, in which he promoted the idea of boys having sex with animals, such as a dog, a horse, or a bull. Pomeroy also stated that incest between adults and younger children can prove to be a satisfying and enriching experience. But the influence of Pomeroy's Sex Institute goes even beyond the academic community and into America's churches.
The line from Kinsey to the current destruction of the Catholic Church is very direct.
In the past 4 years, more than 180 people have come forward claiming they were sexually abused by priests in this area.
See, the words private property, turn off the camera, don't record. This is how corruption protects itself. This is how the cops protect corruption. This year, 2016, in I believe it was June, I confronted a boom car punk motherfucker. And about his boom car, which was across the street from a 4-lane highway. I'm in my home, and this lowlife motherfucker is violating my rights to live in peace. God knows the number of people that motherfucker has violated. So the cops are called. My side was never taken down. So you see, through the words of private property, don't record. This is also the case with GM, with the 57-cent spring that could have prevented ignitions from turning on automatically and locking in and killing people in their cars. This is a common tactic that is used. Private property. Well, the truth of the matter is, private property only exists when no potential or actual crimes are being committed, no violations are being done against somebody's will, and somebody happens to be going into an area that is considered employees only, where they have a right to know the people's names. In any common service area, in any business, in any government building, they don't have to know their name. The people, that is the key between private property and public property. If somebody goes into a public restroom, the people in the business don't have no rights to know their names. But if they go into a private restroom, then they have a right to know their name. But this is a common tactic that is used to protect corruption. So, I, Jimbikeman, I keep a tape recorder of me at all times. Anytime I perceivably think there's going to be any kind of a problem, I'm going to have my tape recorder video camera out. But private property is a remnant of the slave owner system.